So hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Yeah. Okay, so today we will be doing a review. This is gonna be my first review and it is sponsored by Purepcph. So thank you so much for sending me this item to review for you guys. So yeah, let's get started. So today we will be reviewing Fantech's Crypto VX7 gaming mouse. Looks so cool. Yeah, the box itself looks so dope. Like, come on, are you kidding me? Like, what is this? That's not normal. So let's start with its specs. The specs are located at the side of the box. So it is a 200 to 8000 DPI setting, 10 million lifetime clicks, a 1.8 meter nylon cable. It has RGB lights and it only weighs 84 grams. Like, that is really light. Come on guys, that's for a mouse, that's really light. But preferably I would want something a little bit heavier, but for those who would want a really light mouse, this is the one for you. So let's start with the box itself. So I really like the box and I like that the company shows a little bit of the inside, so it shows the consumer what they're actually getting before they purchase it. It's so rare, or it's not that common that companies do this, and it's like a high-end brand like Corsair, like, because Corsair does their packaging like this. So it's really cool that Fantech does its packaging like this. Like, you can see what you're actually getting, and there's so much information about the mouse itself right there. So it's really cool, so you're not getting duped. So another thing that I really like about the box is that the link or the QR code to the software is already in the back, because there are some gaming mouse out there where you still have to look for the software and it's so difficult. But then for Fantech, what they did is that they put the QR code of the link to the software like right here on the box, so you don't really have to have a hard time looking for it. But the thing is, you don't really need the software for this because it is a plug and play mouse. But there is the software for you if you want to change the DPI or any other settings. So overall, I really like the box. They include so many information on it, and before you buy it, you already get to know so much about it. So that's not something that I usually see from when I buy like mouses and stuff, because look at it. Look, there's so much information about it. You get the software QR code, you get the specs on the side over here, you get mouse information inside, and you get to see the mouse itself. So I really like that about this. Okay, now let's open it. I'm so excited to open it. Okay. I don't want to open this in like such a weird manner. Wait, I have to put some stuff in the side. Okay, I just took a shower, so if my hair is wet, I am so sorry if I look kind of weird. It's in there. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, let's take it out like this so that we don't mess things up. Okay, I'm gonna take this out from that thing. Okay, so really cool. It has the usual contents of a mouse. So you have the mouse itself, which is so pretty. Look at that. Look at the cable. It's so nice as well. I really love it. It seems really sturdy. And oh my god, I can't wait to use it. It has the user manual. And of course, it has a warranty card. Okay, there's something really exciting that comes with it, which I really love. And it's not that common when you buy a mouse, okay? So, right, you know how in the bottom of a mouse you have your skates, so that when you're using it, it glides softly. What's great about if you buy the Crypto VX7 is that it comes with extra skates. So you don't have to search online to buy extra skates if ever you wore this out. So that's really great. And I really love that. That's such a great feat. It's actually really interesting. Some high-end brands don't even do that. Some high-end brands don't even give you extra skates like this. So really, it's amazing. I love it. So much props to Fantech for that. Like, so far, they're doing so great. Like, I love it, and thank you so much, PurePC, for sending me this, because I really feel like I'm gonna enjoy using this mouse. Okay, one of the first things is that I really love the matte feel to it. It's not too slippery, or it doesn't feel like your sweat is gonna stick on it. It just feels right and smooth. So when you're using it, it feels like you're gonna have a good grip on it. So I really love that. And I really love matte finish on mouses. So you can see it over here. Yeah. It's really pretty. Yeah. Not only does your sweat not like easily like stick on it, the oil in your hands don't stick on it. So I really love it. It's really great. I have no words, honestly. So far, while like gliding this on my mouse pad, I am trying it on a leather and a cloth based mouse pad. So far, trying it on my mouse pad, it's really smooth. Although the micro flick or the little movements on a leather mouse pad gives it a little bit of a scratchy feel. You can really feel something scratchy when you're moving from tab to tab on your browser, but if that's not a problem to you, then that's okay. But I really recommend, if you want a smooth experience with this mouse, use a cloth-based mouse pad. Okay, now let's go to the weight of this mouse. It is light, even with the nylon cable. It is quite interesting. I actually expected it to be very heavy, since, you know, it's a wired mouse. I always expect wired mouses to be heavier than it should, but it's not. It's really light, and I really like it, and it makes moving or the gliding way easier. So that's really cool. It's a really light mouse. 84 grams, people. 84 grams. Okay, so another concern is actually the grip. For people with small hands like me, your grip might probably change to a palm grip like this. Cause usually I have like a bear claw type of grip with my mouse, because the mouse that I use is smaller. But with this one, you might possibly change your grip to a palm grip, wherein you're grabbing the entire mouse, because it is pretty big and my hand is my hand is pretty small. But if that's not a problem for you guys, then go ahead. I recommend this so much. It doesn't feel like it's gonna be much of a difference, really. It's not too big for you to worry about your grip, but if you're like me, wherein I just adapt to the mouse that I'm using, you might change your grip to a palm grip. As I mentioned earlier, it has a nylon cable. So you can see that it's a nylon cable. It's a nylon braided cable, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So it's very sturdy based on it. And it doesn't seem like it's gonna break even if my dog chews on it, because I'm not gonna lie, my dog has chewed on a lot of my wires, and this seems really sturdy. And I think for 650 pesos, oh my god, I think it's worth it. Like, it's really good quality, the feel is really good, and I'm not capping, guys, honestly. It really feels nice. It doesn't feel like it's gonna break easily, and it can last for a really long time. Another thing that I noticed about the mouse, and it says on the box itself, that it has 2 extra buttons on the side that you can change the setting of, but we'll get to that later on the software portion of this video. If you didn't know, this button in the middle is the DPI buttons. Another thing is the clicking sound. Do you guys hear that? It's thoughtful. It's not high pitched. so you can use it in an office setting. It's really cool because it's not that loud and it's not irritating, which I love. And the feel to it is not too heavy. It just feels right when you click on it, so I really love that. Okay, now let's go on to the scroll wheel. So the scroll wheel is actually very smooth. It's not too soft wherein it would just like slip, but it's not too stiff either. I think it's just right. I feel like it's just the middle ground of soft and stiffness, honestly.
The software, I feel, is very intuitive. There's the basic setup wherein you can change the configuration of each button of the mouse, and what I like about this panel is that you can change the profile of the mouse. So let's say you're currently working on your documents, you can use the office mode and you can change the configuration of the 2 extra keys to copy and paste. Just like that. And I believe that you can import configuration from other Fantech mice because of the little import button right here. So one thing I didn't like about this is that there's no way for you to manually change the color that's being displayed on your mouse. You also cannot change what color each DPI will have, so it is stuck like that, which is kind of a bummer. But then there are 4 modes that you can set for the mouse. The first being the slow breathing mode, where it changes color to color. The second will be just a faster version of that. The third one is on static mode, so it will just stay one color. And the last one is to completely turn off the effect of the LEDs.
Okay, so let's go to my overall thoughts. This mouse, I would just say it's amazing. For $650, it's a great mouse. Like, it's a great ass mouse. I'm just gonna say it. You're getting a really good mouse. I haven't tried a mouse that's this good at this price range. Like, I've used such expensive mouse, and honestly, I would have thought that this mouse would cost almost the same as how much I would spend on other high-end brands. I think it's really good, and $650, come on, that is I don't even know the words. What's the word? What's the word for it? What's the word for sulit? Steal. It's a steal, guys. It's a steal. $650. Come on. And where can you get it? Purepcph. Okay, I will link down Purepcph below. I also really love the matte finish of this and the accent gray color. Like, dude, it's so aesthetically pleasing and it feels so good. Honestly, I love mouse or mice that are matte finish, and I really love the accent gray color. I feel like it would go with anything. I feel like it would go with my keyboard and my whole setup, so it's amazing. I love it. And I also love the balanced effect of the LED lights, the RGB or the LED, I'm not so sure. The LED lights, you know, the one that goes around the mouse itself. I feel like it gives it such a professional look. Like, even without the light itself or with the light, it looks cool, it looks professional, and it looks fun to use. It just looks really pretty. Another thing is that you get a braided cable. You also get such a good gliding feel, like what I mentioned earlier, but again, it does have a scratchy feel if you're using a leather mouse pad. Another thing is that you get programmable buttons where you can set for any setting at all, for an office setting, for a gaming setting, or anything you want. Even their software is cool. So overall, I really think that Fantech made such a good mouse. I'm not overhyping this or anything. This is my real thoughts. This is really what I think about it. I think they really made a good mouse, and Purepcph is only selling this for 650 pesos. So you should go check out PurepcpH's Facebook page. I will link it down in the description, and you can check out the mouse for yourself. So that's it for this video, guys. That's it for my review. So I hope you enjoyed it. Comment what you think about the mouse, like if you like what you saw, and subscribe if you want to see more. I will link down in the description below PurepcpH's Facebook page so you can check out the mouse yourself, and I hope I see you in the next video. Bye!